Did you just watch the United States or did you just watch Prime Tottenham? I think the match you saw earlier today was reminiscent of the Prime Tottenham we knew with Harry Kane, Eriksen, Son, and the likes under Pochettino in like 2016, 2017. When my flabber was gasted yesterday. I mean, earlier today when I was watching United States against Paraguay, because for those of us in West Africa, it was around 2 a.m. I didn't know what I was watching, to be honest, because Pulisic, I almost started calling Pulisic the LeBron of soccer. Pulisic was moving crazy. It was just like prime Messi yesterday. Almost every 1v1 was food for Pulisic yesterday. Folarin Balogun was just there, was being unguardable. It was like LeBron against Celtics in that game. I think we all know that game. Dest was breaking ankles. Anthony Robinson was there doing his thing. 1v1. Everyone was just winning their battles. Their 1v1 duels. It was insane. I don't know how. Even Poch channeled his inner Pep. Or should I say he channeled his inner Poch, because this is what we know from Pochettino's teams. This is reminiscent of his team, of his Tottenham team of old. And I was like, it was incredible. I think if the United States continue to play like this, they have the rights to bring it up, even if it will not be accepted, bring it up that FIFA should be changed to FISA. It should be Federation of International Soccer Association, not Football Association, because what they were doing yesterday was crazy. It was mind blowing. And some people will tell you, oh, it's just Paraguay. Well, this is the same Paraguay that had the best defense in South America's qualification rounds. They won both Brazil and Argentina, so it's not a fluke. You saw the Paraguayan players yesterday looking at themselves, and they were sometimes when you play some teams that are just better than you, you just have to accept it. You just accept, like from the onset, you just accept it. That was the same thing I saw with the Paraguayans yesterday, because at the point, I think it was after the third goal, they were looking at themselves and they were just going, what do you expect me to do? Man, there is nothing I could do there. It was the fucking Blitzkrieg. I thought the Blitzkrieg was associated with the Germans, but this time America took it and they ran with it. It was incredible. Even though sometimes when they pressed high, because I don't know if it's because of their centre back pairing, the speed of their centre back pairing, maybe they cannot run as much, so they are staying behind. It creates this gulf of space in the middle, and I believe it will be punished by better teams. But today is just to talk about the positives, man. The soccer boys they did their thing yesterday. From here now, it's all about managing the expectations of the fans, because I understand they're playing on home soil, which means their fans will be backing them up, and they have to curb and manage expectations of the American fans, of the American populace. But they were moving. I think so far they are the